Hello friends, welcome to Investment Friend channel. Today we will discuss about a leading CPaaS company called Tanla Platforms. Earlier the name of the company was Tanla Solutions, now the name is Tanla Platforms. According to the company's claims, it is a leading company in the field of CPaaS in the world in fact. Now what is CPaaS? It is communications platform as a service, CPaaS. So in the CPaaS, what happens is that these kind of companies, they give service to various clients for digital communication. They use cloud communication techniques for giving these kind of services. They are called as platform companies. Basically, they make available a platform whereby the clients will use those platforms for giving services to their customers. So that way what happens is that in case of platform companies, the revenue prospects are always stable or maybe growing also, because irrespective of the performance of their client companies, those companies will use these companies services, these platform services, and as such naturally these companies will get revenue out of those kind of services which they are rendering to their clients as such. So that way platform business is that way very good as such from a revenue point of view. So according to them, actually they have got share of about more than 30% in their karix business, which basically deals with the communication of SMSs and all that. Then according to as per the directions given by TRAI, that is Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, what happens is that we as a customers, we get a lot of spam messages and all those things, unwanted messages. So TRAI has mandated the telecom companies to ensure filtering of the SMSs which are being communicated by various companies and all that. So Tanla has developed a blockchain based technology, blockchain based platform rather, which is called as trubloq. And according to them, they have got a capacity of 800 billion per annum. That kind of processing, that kind of interactions they can process in a year. And what happens is that in this particular segment, that filtering of spam messages and all that, their claim is that they have got almost 70% market share. Then they have also recently, about maybe 6 months back or something, they have introduced one more platform that is called as Wisely. This is also a cloud communication platform. They have developed this kind of this platform with the help from Microsoft. But the important thing is that the patent is held by Tanla. Although Microsoft has helped them, but the Tanla is holding this patent in 3 countries: USA, India, as well as UK. So you can imagine what kind of scope it has got. And since Microsoft has helped them, naturally there would be a selling arrangement between Tanla and Microsoft for even this Wisely platform also. According to the con call as well as the answers given by the management in the AGM, what they have done is that they have engaged one of the biggest consultants in the world for global launching of this Wisely platform. In fact, Wisely is already operational in India and they have got clients like HDFC Bank, Axis, like that. They already got the clients. So you can imagine what kind of revenue generation prospects would be there. This video is only for academic purpose. Let me make a disclosure that myself and my family may be holding shares in this company. So my views may be biased. I am not a SEBI registered advisor. So if you want to consider this company, it will be as per your own norms and all that. Now, if we see the 5 years profit growth of this company, it is a whopping CAGR of 108%. That is really a whopping CAGR as far as the profitability is concerned. Sales during last 5 years has grown by 4x, and profit after tax has grown by 9x. So this kind of prospects they have already displayed, and with the introduction of this Wisely platform and the marketing of that platform on a global scale, obviously in my personal opinion, the company will definitely have good prospects. Recently they have entered Dubai markets, and they also have plans to enter the other markets also for even their other products. And looking to their track record of last 5 years, although the company is quite old, maybe around 20 years old and all that, during last 5-6 years, uh, the way they are growing, it's phenomenal in fact, and they are developing one after the other. So I'm sure in fact probably they must be working on some other technology or some other platform business. uh, I'm sure, I mean, they would be working on that. Last 3 quarters their net profit is more than 100 crore. Consecutively 2 years the company has done buyback of its own shares. Now what happens in buyback is that the company buys those shares from the shareholders. As a result, what happens? One is the floating stock in the market available for trading becomes less. The company's capital gets reduced to that extent. And as a result of that, the percentage of promoters holding goes up. So last 2 years, company consecutively has come out with buyback of shares. This shows the kind of cash generation the company is doing. Because for buyback, in any case, the company has to pay from its own pocket. So they are willing to pay that kind of money from their own pocket. That's the kind of cash generation. In fact, as per the latest con call, the company's cash and cash equivalent reserves are more than 800 crore. It is a totally debt-free company, absolutely no loans. Uh, this is as far as the company's business is concerned. Now, let me share with you one research report which is available on Google, of course, in respect of CPaaS industry. So, according to that report, in 2020, the total global market for CPaaS was 4.4 billion US dollars. And according to that report, by 2026, it is going to touch $26 billion. That means almost 5x increase in the overall global market. And it is one of the fast expanding business globally. Now, when a particular industry grows so fast, obviously the players working in that industry will also have an advantage, because if the management is good, if the company's products are good, obviously they will also grab a good amount of share in that growth as such. So CPaaS industry per se is having excellent growth prospects according to that research report. And obviously, because we have seen that India is now progressing towards digital economy. In fact, post lockdown, in fact, we had seen the increase in number of transactions as far as the e-payment and e-insurance, all those things which are happening, or even the shares which are the increase in demat accounts. So all these things will definitely is going to help companies like Tanla and whoever companies are there in this field, because for all these economic transactions there is a need to send SMS, there is a need to filter the SMS. So that kind of revenue prospects are also going to be there in future, the way we are growing towards digital economy. So this is as far as the prospects of Tanla is concerned. As I mentioned, this video is only for academic purpose. If you have liked this video, please press the like button. Please subscribe the channel and also share this to others so that let others also get this information. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Srina.